drag, porch light humming, screen door creak, that summer drumming. Mason jar sweat on the rail, I'm sunken. Hear a train way off like the past just bumping. Bare feet stick to the old wood plank. Neighbor dog bark, then it fade just plain. Watching little red dots slide on the highway. Look like prayers that forgot what to say. Smoke curls up, draw lines in the dark. Shape shift, halos round a busted up heart. Got the world on mute, but the view on high. Let the thoughts ride waves in a low gray sky. Late night, I'm just watching the city breathe. Inhale, exhale through the broken leaves. All this smoke, all this slow. Sitting here with me, heartbeat sing through the hush of the street. Yeah, the city breathe, city breathe. Old fan click that crooked rhythm. Sweat on my neck, still I'm feeling forgiven. Every little headlight blink like a blessing. Every false siren sound like confessing. Pocket full of texts I don't wanna read. Ghosts on the screen that pretend they need. I just need this calm, this lonesome song. Let the night roll on, let the pulse stay strong. Moon half full like a glass I'm nursing. Mind half clean from the weight I'm purging. Hashtag once, then it fall, disappear. Same way every little fear went clear. Late night, I'm just watching the city breathe. Inhale, exhale through the broken leaves. All this smoke, all this slow. Sitting here with me, heartbeat sing to the hush of the street. Yeah, the city breathe, the city breathe. Every rooftop side, every shadow slide. I just ride, I just ride so slow. Every window glow, got a story I'll never know, but it keeps me alive inside. Late night, I'm just watching the city breathe. Inhale, exhale through the broken leaves. All this smoke, all this slow. Sitting here with me, heartbeat sing through the hush of the street. Yeah, the city breathe, the city breathe. Yeah, the city breathe. Chairs on the tables, neon flicker on the close sign label. Door clicks, key turns once, bartender yawns, counts tips in a hunch. Last couple stumble to the corner right, laugh still hanging in the cold outside. Swipe of a mop on a sticky floor, echo in the alley when he locks that door after the last call. City breathing small, just me and the hum of the block, that's all. When the bars go dark, thoughts run long. Streets so quiet that my doubts sound strong after the last call. I can hear it all, every little whisper in my head, stand tall. Truck hissed by the busted curb. Steam from a grate makes the sky look blurred. Taxi light off, driver leans back. Eyes on a meter and a wrinkled map. A flyer on a pole for a show last week. Rain bled the the ink left the face antique. I passed the spot where we used to meet. Now it's one lone bouncer sweeping glass from his feet after the last call. City breathing small, just me and the hum of the block, that's all. When the bars go dark, thoughts run long. Streets so quiet that my doubts sound strong after the last call. I can hear it all, every little whisper in my head, stand tall. Signal blinking like it's half asleep. Red hand, white man, no cars, no need. I talk to myself under tangled wires. Ask old questions, get tired replies. A breeze flips my collar, brings the stale smoke back. Laugh tracks are arguments, hugs fade to black. Whole town shrinking to a soft exhale. I follow my shadow down a silver trail after the last call. City breathing small, just me and the hum of the block, that's all. When the bars go dark, thoughts run long. Streets so quiet that my doubts sound strong after the last call. I can hear it all, every little whisper in my head, stand tall. Back wall table, one crooked candle, wax drip river on a chipped green glass. Bartender polishing the same clean tumbler like he's rewinding the last hour that had passed. Red dress woman stirring melted ice, reads every label on the cheap rail shelf. Guy across from her checks his watch twice, like he's waiting to run from himself. From my corner booth, I'm watching strangers, tiny world spinning in the low room haze. Every awkward laugh, every borrowed light, a little epics hiding in an everyday face. From my corner booth, I'm watching strangers, guessing all the secrets that they never say. And I never know if I'm right or way off, but it feels like knowing them in a sideways way. Couple at the railing, sharing one menu, arguing softly about olives or fries. She taps her foot to the offbeat rhythm. He mouths the melody, careful with his eyes. Tall man solo, talking to his phone, says, yeah, I'm fine. Then orders something strong, smiles at the server like he's home for a second, then lets it fall when she's already gone. From my corner booth, I'm watching strangers, tiny world spinning in the low room haze. Every awkward laugh, every borrowed light, a little epics hiding in an everyday face. From my corner booth, I'm watching strangers, guessing all the secrets that they never say. And I'll never know if I'm right or way off, but it feels like knowing them in a sideways way. Maybe someone's watching me from a darker seat in the back, clocking every quiet habit like a private soundtrack. We're all sketches on each other's napkins, names smudged out, but the poses stay. From my corner booth, I'm watching strangers, tiny world spinning in the low room haze. Every awkward laugh, every borrowed light, little epics hiding in an everyday face. From my corner booth, I'm watching strangers till the chairs flip up and the night runs away. And I carry all their half-told stories like a second-hand book in my coat today. done. Eyes red, pockets thin, bus stop, bench got my name, but I'm aiming for the last one in. Ticket in a cracked phone case, change in my palm all warm. Bar smoke still in my coat, night glued tight to my form. Neon on the sidewalk, puddles my face, chopping the glare. Taxi doors slam like arguments, but I'm drifting up the stairs. Turnstile coughs, deep yawn, metro map soft and worn. I know this route by muscle, my mind already homeward torn. Catching the last train home, while the city sounds fade. Let the tunnel take the weight of everything I gave today. Empty car, tired heart, just the flicker of the dome. I'm wide awake and half asleep, catching the last train home. Yeah. Sliding into plastic seats, cold curve under my spine. Graffiti ghosts on the windows, tagging up the edge of my mind. Doors hiss like they're relieved, we leaving all that noise behind. Street talk, cheap shots, small fights, all shrinking in the rear view of time. A couple strangers nodding off, heads rocking slow in sync. Announcements smudging to humming, I blink and almost miss my stop, I think. Phone dead, so it's just breathing, rail singing under my feet. I count the gaps between lights like slow, crooked heartbeats. Catching the last train home, while the city sounds fade. Let the tunnel take the weight of everything I gave today. Empty car, tired heart, just the flicker of the dome. I'm wide awake and half asleep, catching the last train home. Yeah. I made some promises in dark rooms, lost a few under cheap perfume. Laughed too loud, stayed too long. Now the quiet feels like a truthful song. If tomorrow hits me hard, at least I know I tried. Tonight the tracks are a long soft line between who I was and who arrives, yeah. Catching the last train home, while the city sounds fade. Let the tunnel take the weight of everything I gave the day. Empty car, tired heart, just the flicker of the dome. I'm wide awake and half asleep, catching the last train home. Last train, catching the last train home.
In the trail like snowfall, Bible on the table, half red, half wrong. Ceiling fan swinging like a slow clock. Tick tock in my chest and it just stopped. Little gray cloud in my lungs now. Hallelujah in a cough, let it come out. Quiet in the corners of the house, I can hear every doubt calm down. I find peace in the smoke. Let it rise, let it roll. All this noise in my head turn to whispers in my soul. If I choke, let me choke on the way I can't control. I find peace in the smoke, and the silence takes hold. Grandma voice floating from the back pew. Baby, lay your burdens where they can't move. So I lay them on this old torn couch, watch them fade in a soft gray shroud. Pain in my bones like rain, but the ache turns sweet when I breathe church in the soft porch light. I find peace in the smoke. Let it ride, let it roll. All this noise in my head turn to whispers in my soul. If I choke, let me choke on the weight I can't control. I find peace in the smoke, and the silence takes hold. Hands raised up to a cracked up ceiling. No hymn book, just a slow exhale. Every sin that I keep revealing drifts off pale ghost in the stale air. If this is wrong, then let it be gentle. If this is right, then let it be slow. Either way, when the thunder gets mental, I disappear where the gray wind blows. I find peace in the smoke. Let it ride, let it roll. All this noise in my head turn to whispers in my soul. If I choke, let me choke on the weight I can't control. I find peace in the smoke, and the silence takes hold. Takes hold. Long road, red clay air, same way, less care. Ash on my shirt, sun in my eyes. Heart still heavy, but it don't bite the same. Feet on the porch, clock moving slow. Storm in my chest turned to a quiet rain. Used to chase every thought till I lost my breath. Now I watch one cloud drift across my head, take a drag, then I laugh at the old me running. All that hurt still here, but it don't keep coming. Blues feel lighter when I slow down, when I sit still, let my guard down. When I'm breathing deep, let the smoke fade out. I can hold this pain, it don't hold me now. Blues are softer when I stay here, just one heartbeat in my own ear. When I breathe in deep, let the noise fall out. I can walk with her, we don't have to shout. Nah. Screen, face, glow, voicemail saved. Things I lost and the ones that stayed. Mama in my voice saying, baby, just rest. I ain't fixed yet, but I'm doing my best. Sip on the day like it's cold, sweet tea. Let it run down slow through the cracks in me. Every small breath like a front porch hymn. Still the same sad song, but it's soft round the rim. Blues feel lighter when I slow down, when I sit still, let my guard down. When I breathe in deep, let the smoke fade out. I can hold this pain, it don't hold me now. Blues feel softer when I stay here, just one heartbeat in my own ear. When I breathe in deep, let the noise fall out. I can walk with her, we don't have to shout.
but the way it rides in the back of the car. Just a long, slow breath on a warm night breeze. Got a pocket full of trouble and a little more peace, yeah.
Ash on the window, phone on mute. Same four walls, same old loop. Breath on the glass, name in the mist. Whole damn week folded in a fist. Step to the fire escape, sky look beige. Sun bled out on the workday rage. Pulling slow, hold it too long. Head get light, heart feel wrong. So I breathe it out, smoke off my shoulders. Let the little weights fall off, roll over. All of these worries, thin in the cold. I exhale the weak, watch it all dissolve. Voicemail stack, bills in a pile. Boss on my neck, fake little smile. But up on this railing, it all feels small. Cars hum low like a distant call. Clouds move lazy, moon half gone. Clock says late, mine says go on. Pulling again till my chest feels warm. Let it leave slow like a summer storm. Yeah, I breathe it out, smoke off my shoulders. Let the little weights fall off, roll over. All of these worries, thin in the cold. I exhale the weak, watch it all dissolve. Tight jaw, loosening in me. Name every problem, let it drift nameless. One more drag till I feel weightless. Oh, I just breathe it out, smoke off my shoulders. Let the little weights fall off, roll over. All of these worries, thin in the cold. I exhale the weak, watch it all dissolve. Oh.
Tray heavy, mind even heavier. Ceiling got a stain looking kinda familiar. Same couch, same cut in the cushion. Same old thoughts, slow cooking, slow pushing. Bare feet on the rug, that seemed too much. Clock hands dragging, I ain't keeping up. Take a long pull, let the room blur low. I watch one little worry climb and go. I sit with my thoughts till they turn to smoke. Watch them rise up lazy, disappear then choke. Every little doubt, every word you spoke. Fade in the air so hazy, till my thoughts turn to smoke. 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 Blues lick bending like my backbone bent. Rent overdue and my time half spent. Phone face down in a grave of texts. And all these you up ghosts I ain't answering yet. Let a deep drag through the bad last week. Feel the edges dulling on the sharp I keep. Now the pain got a halo, soft and slow. It unravels in the lamplight, then let's go. I sit with my thoughts till they turn to smoke. Watch them rise up lazy,
sleep. Take another breath, give the silence a joke. Laugh till the hurt rolls off me in slow. I sit with my thoughts till they turn to smoke. Watch them rise up lazy, disappear then choke. Every little doubt, every word you spoke, fade in the air so hazy, till my thoughts turn to smoke. Yeah, my thoughts turn to smoke. Yeah, my thoughts turn to smoke. Till my thoughts turn to smoke. Till there's nothing but smoke.
Across the block where the brick stays warm. Neon spells in the puddles, leaning like they born. Bar doors breathe gold, let the sax leak out. Notes hit the wet ground, make the whole lane shout. I move slow, tailor coat, eyes on the glow. Baseline walking with me, same calm, same show. Couple glass clinks in the smoke, thick air. Every step got a sheen like the night got flare. Wet pavement swing, wet pavement swing, wet pavement swing. Stacks in the alley make the whole street sing. Wet pavement swing, wet pavement swing. Midnight looks rich when the brass birds ring. Wet pavement swing, wet pavement swing. I'm alive in the hush where the sharp drums cling. Past the corner booth where the old timers nod. A trumpet on the radio, a hat brim mod. I catch my face in the window, half shadow, half shine. Like the city in my post just synced for a line. Restaurant heat, spilled gin, a velvet laugh. Taxi splashes by, cuts the dark in half. Then the sample bends low, then it rises clean. Like a memory dressed up in a modern scene. Wet pavement swing, wet pavement swing. Sax in the alley make the whole street sing. Wet pavement swing, wet pavement swing. Midnight looks rich when the brass birds ring. Wet pavement swing, wet pavement swing. I'm alive in the hush where the sharp drums cling. And the night don't sleep, it just changes key. From the doorway gold to the ash gray breeze. I let it wash over, let it pull me through. Every damn note, saying the world's still new. Yeah, yeah. Wet pavement swing, wet pavement swing. Sax in the alley make the whole street sing. Wet pavement swing, wet pavement swing. Midnight looks rich when the brass birds ring. Wet pavement swing, wet pavement swing. I'm alive in the hush where the sharp drums cling.